Hey, what's up soldiers? My name's GregFPS, the Zombies Extraordinaire, and in this video I'm going to show you guys how to activate the flying car Easter egg on Voyage of Despair. It's a skeleton driving a car and he drops power-ups. It was found by Javano, Starburst, and Smart Guy, some of the best Easter egg hunters in the community. Links to them will be down below, make sure to check them out. So the first thing you need to do is activate this Sentinel Artifact. Now, what this is going to do is essentially allow you to open Pack-a-Punch and also open up a couple portals so you can fast travel around the map. The next thing you need to do is build the Ballistic shield. If you need a guide for that, I'll link it down below and you can check that out. So once you do that, guys, you're going to go back to spawn, and down below is going to be the mailroom. Now in the mailroom, there's going to be a green safe with Scarlet's puzzle solver or code solver that is on it. Now what you need to do is bash this with the shield. Now this is the same exact I guess safe that was in the intro cutscene. So you drop that and pick it up. So then what you're going to be doing, guys, is finding and locating 4 different bone parts. Now the first bone part is going to be just a regular bone that's like a normal bone, as you can see here, and next to it, to the right hand side, there's going to be a number. Now what you want to do is write down that number and the bone that it corresponds with, because you're going to need that later on in another step. So the next one is going to be right down below, right above the mailroom, and this is going to be the skeleton. Now on the box behind it, there's going to be some bottles. Now what you need to do is shoot off the bottles. Now this code is really hard to see unless you have a sniper rifle, which I did not have, but the other codes are really easy to see, so you can kind of eliminate or get what this code is by eliminating the other ones if you're having trouble. So don't worry about that if you can't read that code specifically. The next one, guys, is also going to be down in the mailroom, and this one is on a table. It's a hand, and right below on the left hand side of it is going to be a number that you can read fairly easily. So that one's really nice. And the last and final piece is actually going to be over here, and this is right near where one of the activations is for the Pack-a-Punch. It's in the cargo hold, and it's the foot bone, and you can see this one really easily as well. This is probably the easiest one to see, and it says 1912. So anyways, guys, now that you get that, there are going to be some safes located around the map. Now what you need to do is place that puzzle or code solver onto the safe, and it's going to create a number. This one was 1440, and we didn't have a bone that corresponded with 1440, so it had to be the skull because we couldn't read it, and it wasn't one of the ones that we had written down. So what you do is place the skull inside. It's going to close, and it will have like sparks and cool like effects around it. And then what you do is pull out your shield and you bash the code solver, and then it's going to fall, and you have the ability to pick it up. So this is essentially what you're going to be doing for all of them. Now the next safe, guys, is going to be located over here in the first class lounge, right next to some debris. And once again, we're going to press square on it. It's going to place the code solver, and then we're going to get the number. As you can see here, it was 4250. So this one happened to be the hand. So you go down, grab the hand in the mailroom, then you're going to go all the way back there, and you're going to place it inside of the safe. And once again, if you put the correct one in, then that means it's going to have the effect around it. Now if you enter the wrong one, you will have to wait till the next round. Once again, bash the code solver and pick that up. Now the next one, guys, is going to be in the Millionaire Suite, and it's right next to like a cabinet looking thing. Once again, do the exact same thing, place the code solver on it, and this one happened to be the foot that was down in the cargo hold area. So once again, you're going to go place the foot in there. It's going to close, and the exact same thing, you just bash it and you pick it up again. And now we're going to be doing the last one, which happened to be located underneath where you activate the Sentinel Artifact. Now this was just the bone, so obviously that was the last bone that we needed, so it was kind of obvious. And this one is in the third class berths, and all you do is once again put it on and you place it inside, and then it will close. Now we knew that this was the last one, and when the last part is put inside, if you bash the little code solver and it does not fall off, that means that you've done it entirely correctly, so you don't have to worry about that. So you are done with that step, which is really cool. Now the next step, you need to go down to the cargo hold, and there's this car here, and you press square with, and it has a skeleton inside, and basically what it will do is sink down into the water, which is awesome. Really cool. So then a little bit later on, probably about 30 seconds to a minute later, there's going to be the car driving around the map, and he will drop power-ups for you as well, which is really cool. He lasts for about 2 minutes or so, and he plays like some really high-pitched music, and you can hear the car and the engine and everything. It's one of the coolest Easter eggs in Call of Duty Zombies history, in my opinion. This thing is freaking awesome. It's so cool that they're adding in these side Easter eggs into Black Ops 4 Zombies, because I love side Easter eggs so much. So anyways, guys, that is going to be the whole video. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please do me a favor and drop a like on the video, guys, and subscribe if you're new. My name is GregFPS, the Zombies Extraordinaire, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.